Gemini, how are you? Let's do a reading for your current energy, shall we? As always, take what works, leave what doesn't. Messages are for your greatest and highest good. So if it resonates, that's great. If it doesn't, that's okay. Check your other signs, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and your North Node, right? Don't forget to check that one. All right, let's see what's going on for all of my Geminis for the next 7 to 10 days. Power. What's going on? We have the Seven of Swords reversed to the Knight of Wands. Now, the word power popped out, you know, and I feel like you're in the power seat here, all right? You're showing yourself here as, you know, the Knight of Wands. And I almost wonder whether you know somebody is up to no good. Coming in as, I mean, you're coming in fierce. I mean, this person is like, you know, you can't fool me. So I'm wondering whether some kind of an injustice is found out. And I think maybe you have a part in, you know, kind of really calling this person out. But there's definitely something that somebody is trying to get away with that you are not going to allow. And then we have the Four of Swords above you. It's reversed in the Tower. Yeah, I mean, you know, you're not going to sit around and wait for something to come down because you know this person is up to no good. I feel as if, you know, you are best served for yourself, you know, and get out of this state of just like really not knowing what's next. Because, you know, I feel as if somebody is sneaking around on you. All right, and they're sneaking around on you and you know it and you don't want to get hurt. This is Four of Swords. You know, we have the Four of Swords, very unsettled energy because something hurt you really bad. And then we have the Tower here at the base of what's going on. I mean, you know, you want to avoid all of this. So in your recent past, we do have this Queen of Cups coming in upside down. You can't trust the Queen of Cups when she's like this. I mean, this is somebody who emotionally is not dealing with a full deck sometimes, you know. This is somebody who is very deceptive. They have a lot of power. Remember, I said that word power. This person has a lot of power. You know, and they know how to use and manipulate this power. And I feel as if this person is doing that to you. All right? You can't trust the Queen of Cups. You can't trust what they say. Because emotionally, they're not stable. They're not thinking clear, you know. And their motives aren't, you know, for your greatest good. I mean, very, very self-centered kind of energy there. So, let's see what else is going on for you, Gemini. Ten of Cups coming in reverse. I mean, this is somebody that could really try to step in and try to ruin, you know, maybe your reputation, things in your family. I mean, just it could cause a lot of trouble. Maybe this is somebody you are dealing with, you know, who is, you know, I mean, they're not honest, that's for sure. You know, and the Ten of Cups is, you know, this is a bad family situation. Maybe they're having a really bad family situation and they're, you know, this is how they are dealing with their emotions. You know, they're kind of losing it in trying to figure out, you know, how to handle things. Do you know what I'm saying? It's just like, rather than being calm, cool, and collected, I don't feel like that's the case here. Because I do get that somebody is lying. Somebody is lying. Somebody is sneaking around. Look. Here we have the Ace of Swords. This is somebody not speaking their truth. And then we have this Queen that's upside down. So I feel like it's a female who's not telling the truth. And like I said, doing things that, you know, I mean, it's hurting the family. It's hurting a bigger dynamic. Now, what's interesting is we have the Fool card in your near future and the Hermit. So I feel as if, you know, you are really in a place where, you know, you've got to detach from this energy, all right? The King of Wands knows how to distance themselves from, you know, stuff that is just not, you know, good. Because the King of Wands is very bright, positive energy, you know, and they're forward moving and, you know, and if this Queen is over here freaking out, and this could be you, you know, being like, I don't know, you know, I need to listen to myself here. The Hermit card and the Fool card here. Before I start anything with this person, because emotionally, they're not ready. Page of Cups is coming in upside down. Whoever you're dealing with, Gemini, and I know this isn't going to resonate with everyone. You know, this is somebody who plays a lot of emotional games. You know, they're not very grounded. They're not very settled. You know, it's almost as if they cause more harm in their wake because of their energy than not. I mean, this is a hard read, Gemini, I'm not going to lie. But here you are, okay? We've got the Sun card coming in reversed. So the Sun card coming in reversed. You know, it's just, this is, you know, you on the outside, everything's good, right? On the inside. And listen, this could be your child, all right? Because we have this, it's a family energy. You might have a child that is really difficult right now, you know, and I think they want things their way, and they can't always have it their way. I think you try. I mean, here we have this page up here. I mean, again, I have this energy of it could be a child, because we also have a Fool, you know, so this is young energy. And I think, you know, sometimes we have to, all we can do is watch our children, because you could protect them from something that they're up to, but they're sneaking around. You don't even know the truth of the situation. You just know that something is going on and you can't trust them. You know, so I think, you know, the best thing you can do is to kind of use your inner wisdom in dealing with this Fool, right? Because I feel as if, you know, before they take off and do anything, I mean, you know, there is this instability of their nature that needs to be kind of honed in on. Anyway, this has been a really hard read. I'm not sure if it's going to resonate. I'm going to throw it out there, see what you guys say. Either it does or it doesn't. Either it clicks or it doesn't click. But, you know, whatever it is, I feel as if at the end of the day, you know, it's going to be really, really hard for you to pretend that everything is okay in this situation. Because somebody is not being very level-headed, you know, and this Knight of Wands, and I don't know whether this, let me get a clarifying card. Who is this Knight of Wands? Is this Gemini? Up for yes. Yeah, you are the Knight of Wands. You have to trust your intuition and find that space and distance, you know, so that you can truly have perspective here. All right, so, wow. There's definitely a situation that you are, and you know what it is, all right? And you're trying to not get hurt. And I think here, this is, you know, here's your key, all right? This is your key, Gemini. The fact that the intuition card came out to clarify you, you know, says, look, you need to follow your intuition. You know, the Knight of Wands puts distance around stuff that's going to pull you down. Do not let the energy of this person who is emotionally unstable pull you down with them. Do you know what I mean? Like, you've got to protect your light. You've got to protect your happiness among all of this. And I think knowing that, you know, sometimes, you know, they might be taking a foolish risk here. But they're not telling you the truth, you know. So it's hard to help people when they're not being honest, right? And whoever this situation is, and if it is a family situation where it's your child, they're not telling you the truth, and you know better, right? Because there is a family situation here that's run them up. Anyway, tough week for you, Gemini, you know, but I think, you know, just know that your intuition is not fooling you. I mean, you know, what you think is happening, all right? So trust it. So that's what I've got for you, Gemini. Please take what works, leave what doesn't. I'll see you all later. Until then, be well.